After researching hundreds of free plugins for Illustrator, the 5 I show you in this video I think add the most functionality at no extra cost, and honestly they're just pretty cool plugins to have. You can find a link to all of the plugins I show you in this video in the description below. And you can also access all of these plugins in your Creative Cloud desktop app by going to Stock and Marketplace and then going over to your Plugins tab. The first free plugin on our list is called Arranger, and now I know you may be thinking, why would I download this when there's already an align tool in Illustrator? And you'll see just in a second here how this can speed up your workflow drastically, and it's only 232 kilobytes, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Once you hit the install button, you can find all of your plugins under Window, Extensions, and let's select Arranger. And here you can see all of your different arrangement types. We have circular, grid, wave, and honeycomb. Let's begin by selecting our shapes and then just hitting the Arrange button with the default settings. And just like that, with one click, you are able to arrange your shapes into a circular pattern. Moving on to the grid option, let's go ahead and hit the Arrange button. You can change the number of columns here at the top, or you can increase and decrease the gutter size, both horizontally and vertically. Under your wave options, if you hit the Arrange button, you'll see that your shapes are arranged in a wave like this, and you can change the height of the wave, and you can also change the distance between your shapes. And now your honeycomb settings are pretty similar to your grid settings, except for you can change the alignment of your shapes. The next free plugin on our list is a QR code maker, and as you've probably guessed, you can create a QR code directly inside of Illustrator, and this plugin is 457 kilobytes. You can find your QR code maker under Window, Extensions, and then QR code maker, and all you need to do is just type or paste a link into your text box. You can leave all of the settings as default, and then just hit the Create button. Your QR code will be placed in a new document as individual squares, so you will likely want to group your QR code, and you can easily change the color by highlighting your fill color and then just changing the color. The third free plugin on our list is Artboard Resize, and I mean the name speaks for itself, but you'll see in a second why this is a super helpful plugin to have, and it's only 87 kilobytes. So same location under Window and Extensions, you will find your Artboard Resize. Simply select the artboard you want to resize, and then just select any of these options here, and as you see we have a lot of options to choose from. And just like that, with one click, you can change the size of your artboard. The fourth free plugin on our list is Colorist, and the size of this plugin is 319 kilobytes. So in Illustrator, once again, if you go up to Window and Extensions, you will find Colorist. Here is the Colorist plugin, and this is pretty similar to the Recolor artwork feature in Illustrator, which you can find at the top once you select your artwork. And there are some key differences between Recolor artwork and Colorist, which I will show you in a second. So let's go ahead and close Recolor artwork with Escape. Now with all my circles selected, let's enable the fill option in Colorist. Now any changes I make in this menu, such as brightness, will affect all of my circle fills, even though they're different colors. And the same goes for the stroke settings. Now the nice thing about Colorist is I have all of my circles selected, but it's only going to affect the objects that have strokes applied to them already, so it's not going to add or remove any unnecessary strokes. Lastly, in Colorist, you can randomize your colors, and you can choose a range of colors, so you can do darker and more saturated colors, or lighter and more pastel colors. Finally, the fifth free plugin on our list is StockSolo, and this plugin is 627 kilobytes in size. Just like all of your other plugins, you can find it under Window, Extensions, and StockSolo. If we open up our settings, we can see all of the different websites we are getting our stock images from. I'll just do a quick search for forest stock photos. And as you see here, we have a bunch of photos from different sites, such as Adobe Stock right here, or Unsplash, and up here with this image is from Pexels. Once you find an image you like, I'll just use this image from Pixabay, hit the place button, and then the image is automatically downloaded and placed within your document, so you don't even need to leave Illustrator to find stock photos. And those are 5 free plugins you can download for Adobe Illustrator. All of the links are available in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, it means a lot if you left a thumbs up and subscribed if you haven't already. It helps a lot to support the channel and to continue making content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.